Hello, everybody. Back at it live. Gonna try to get this thing colored up tonight. I was working on it last time, the gargoyle card for my trading card set Freaky Faces, which is still going on Kickstarter. And there's only like a day left, a little over a day. So we're in the final stretch here. There's like 30 hours left. And we're still like $30 away from 2000. It's at 1970 right now, so trying to get it past 2000. That was kind of like my late goal, and we're almost there. Hopefully we can pull it off within the next 30 hours or so. So I'm going to start working on the colors for this, and then we're going to get it up on the Kickstarter. The original will be for sale, and I'm going to start going here. Just trying to figure out the markers I'm going to use. Once again, I'm ill prepared. I should have had everything set up and ready to go, but I don't, and that's okay. This is how we do things here. All right. Very professional. Okay. Let's see. He's going to be pretty much gray, made out of like stone. So I'm just going to get in here and start putting in kind of some of the shadow, the darks. I can't talk right now, apparently. So I'm just going to draw. And you can watch me. I mean, that's what we're here for anyway, right? Nobody wants to listen to me talk. I already have to refill this marker. And if you happen to drop in on this while it's live, feel free to shoot me a comment, and I will talk to you. And I promise I won't be creepy. This is live right now on Facebook and YouTube. And my markers are like all dry, so this is going to be great. Oh boy. First comment, Rodney Rose. You don't keep regular hours, do you? Well, actually, no. I mean, I stay up late, but like I worked at my day job, which is doing tattoos, from noon till 10, around 10, and just got home a little while ago from picking up the kids, and I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to stay up late, and I figure I might as well live stream because, just seemed like the thing to do. But actually, last night I went to bed like around this time, so that's probably why I have more energy tonight. So, but yeah, no. What most artists that I know are night owls. It always seems that way. And for me, it's like the best time to get work done because the kids are asleep and everyone's kind of chill. It's more peaceful. don't really have a plan for how I'm going to color this one, so I'm just kind of winging it because I'm not really going off of any reference. So hopefully it turns out okay. Usually I work from pretty strict photo reference when I do like my portrait stuff. Just gonna do a little refill real quick. Shit, I dropped it. Oh. That's a good question. Think of your lights. What are you, my art teacher now? Where do you want it coming from? It's coming from the left, I guess. Nice. Final touch. Gavin Plowman, we have the final touch-up session on Tuesday for his tattoo, which is quite a project we've been working on. And of course, as soon as I sit down to draw, the fucking dog has to come in here and, Sophie, go lay down. Jesus. She just knew that I would be doing this. Hey, Crystal. Can you call the dog? I'm doing a live stream here. My wife doesn't care. She's not impressed. Rodney said my dog's the same. Does the same. Yeah, of course. Starved for attention. this marker. One of my cool grays is like dry, and I don't have a refill for this color. Shoot. That could be a problem. Let's see. Maybe this one. Might have to use a little bit of Prismacolor, which doesn't always work well. Copic and Prismacolor don't always blend well together, but this is pretty good. This will work. Yeah. Usually with stuff like, I use like three or four different shades, and like with the grays especially, like 3 or 4 different shades of gray along with the black usually blends together pretty well. Yeah, that's not bad. All right. Yeah, that's working pretty good. Sophie, go lay down. It's bedtime. She's like, you should lay down. Go lay down. Jesus. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing trading card sets because I kind of wanted to just. This is kind of like an experiment. So, well, yeah, I mean, this one's done. I mean, I've met my funding goal and it's doing okay. So I'll do another one, but like it won't. I'm probably going to do like one a year. The next thing I want to do, well, I'm working on a comic book, but I don't know if I was planning on doing it this year, but I might hold off because I don't have a lot done, and I want to make sure I have like a lot of pages done in advance before I go and do like a Kickstarter or whatever for it. So I might hold off on the comic until next year. I was going to launch the Kickstarter in October, but now I'm kind of having second thoughts and another thing is like there's so many things out right now, like as far as comics go on crowdfunding sites. So it's like I don't know. I'm worried that it won't do well. And which would be fine because then it's like, you know what, I don't have to, if it doesn't meet the funding goal, I don't have to make it, but I also don't want to spend a bunch of time on something that, isn't successful, and I also don't want to not spend time on it and then have it be successful, and then I have to like rush to get it finished. So I'm just going to kind of work on it for a while. But one thing I am probably going to do next is an art book, because I have so much art that I've already done and like just kind of sitting there, and that I've scanned in on my computer. I've sold most of the originals and stuff, but I have so much artwork that I could definitely put like an art book together, and that way I could do stuff with like characters from movies and stuff that people already know, and probably attract more people through that, because like it's like my own characters and my own ideas are good, but draw a picture of like Batman, and it gets more attention. It's just a sad fact of life. But I definitely want to do my own comic. I think artists, especially that are in comics and stuff, like you should create your own IPs, because it's great to own. It's more satisfying to own something and make money off of it, rather than kind of putting out like basically essentially fan art, but that it pays the bills, as they say. I do a lot of commissions of characters from movies and stuff. So, but yeah, I'm definitely my next trading card set. I don't know. I was trying to come up with ideas. We had a few things. I could always do. Eventually, I'll probably do Freaky Faces too, which it will be another horror one. But I've had some ideas for stuff. I had like a idea to do like a pirate, like something with pirates. I also had like an idea of like doing like something with like aliens, but we'll see. I've got some other things too. I was talking with some well, people make money off of their own comics, ? Well, yeah, some people do. Nowadays, nowadays it's questionable, but yeah, like there's people making money off of a lot of things that would come as a surprise to some people. But Rodney does comics, so that's why he's joking around. But yeah, it's mostly you're doing comics for the love of it. But it's also nice to sell a few to people. like this trading card set. It's like I'm doing it it's not like my job. I'm doing it for fun, but I also want to make some money off of it. That's But yeah, it's tough. Being an artist is tough. How about serial killers? That would be pretty cool, actually. That's not a bad idea, because then it would kind of suit my style too, of like portraits and stuff. Yeah, I think I remember like there used to be stuff like that back in like the 90s. People did a lot of like weird trading card sets of like there was serial killer ones. Like I think like Robert Crumb did like a jazz musicians one and stuff. Like I remember working at the comic book store, and like we had a lot of those. And I always thought they were weird, but now, like back then, I was in like high school and thought it was kind of stupid, but now I'd want them. Yeah. Rodney remembers. He's basically the same age as me, and we both worked at our local comic book store back in the day. It was a chain in Illinois called Moondogs Comic Land, and it was a really nice chain of comic book stores. And then the original owner sold the business to a larger corporation, and they fucked everything up. Basically, that's the long story short version. But yeah, there was a lot of cool like artist trading card sets back then. Like, it was a much bigger industry. Like, the comic book industry in general was a lot bigger, but like trading cards is now, it's kind of like it's more of like it's a smaller hobby, let's put it that way. And a lot of people that are collecting trading cards now are like guys my age who, you know, it's more like a nostalgia type of thing. I don't know if like kids, like I know my kids, they're not into trading cards. They for a while they were really into Pokemon cards, which is a card game, but they still kind of collected them, so it was kind of like a trading card. But yeah, card games is where the money's at, but I don't know how to make a card game. And I don't know if I like that's not a bad idea though. If I knew someone out there that could write a card game, and I would do the artwork, that might be something that could actually be popular. All my fucking gray markers are dried out, so this is not the best, but I'm trying. I need to order some refills, or try to find. Probably best to order them. I could go to like an art supply store, but closest one is like 2 hours away from me, so probably not happening anytime soon, at least. But I mean, it looks okay. I got the dog crying in the background. This is fun. It's a good time. Gotta love a whining dog. It doesn't get on your nerves at all. Not at all. Shit. Alright. Everything's drying out. Let's see this sucker. Oh, that's not bad for a little. That's a lighter tone. Okay. Alright. I guess I can start working on some darker tones. My dark grays are good. The what is this one? C7, cool gray number 7. It's usually sometimes I use the 9. That's almost black though. Sophie, stop whining. I already let you out. I don't know what the hell you want. Oh my gosh, now the tail's hitting a box. Sophie. Oh my god. Bam. It's the marker's like squeaking on the paper. Sophie, stop. Crystal, can you call the dog? Can you take her out then? Sophie, go lay down. Oh, this one's almost done too. This one. Apparently my grays are just drying the fuck out. Right. I do use them a lot. Sophie, enough. One thing that was kind of cool is like the dried out marker kind of gives it a cool texture. Kind of looks like stone, which is kind of what I'm going for. So it's kind of a win. A little happy accident. Happy little gargoyle. Yeah, that's not bad. Boom, boom. Alright. Probably gonna do a lot of the rendering on this piece in color pencil. Once I finish with the markers, usually I go in and kind of trick it out with the color pencils, do like a lot of the highlights. But on this one, I'm probably gonna use some grays too to kind of give it more depth. You know, dark. I'm going to use some darker color pencils too, because I normally don't use. Honestly, most pieces that I do, it's mostly marker, and then I might go in. I go in with like the white color pencil to do like highlights, but I won't really use that many other color. Well, with portraits and stuff, I'll use some browns. Or like tans, you know, depending on the skin tone. But you know, for some, usually I use just marker, but I'm gonna do this one a little differently. Even though it's looking good, I'm not unhappy with this. It's just, I mean, this isn't bad. Yeah. We'll see though, because I might hit it with the airbrush too. Which, yeah, I might do that. So yeah, it's hard to believe that Kickstarter is almost over for Freaky Faces. Had a good go of it for a trading card set. I thought it did okay, but I was kind of hoping to do a little better than 2,000. But yeah, it's the first thing I've ever crowdfunded, so can't complain too much. But we still got a little over a day left on it, so hopefully I can pick up some extra last minute sales. But yeah, that's the last few days has kind of been slow on it, so I've had a few new backers, but I think we're at like 31 backers. I definitely thought we'd have it at least 50, but it is what it is, It's a good learning opportunity, though, man. I've learned some things from doing this. Things I'll do differently next time I crowdfund something, and I did some things right. A few. I mean, live streaming definitely is a good thing because it just gets people who might not check out the link or whatever. It gives them a chance to see it. And the more visibility you put on something, the higher chances you have of selling it. Keith Harper. That's because there's nobody in the chat right now on YouTube, because I'm broadcasting it on Facebook and YouTube, and most of my viewers are usually in Facebook. Keith Smash. So yeah, I think you're the only person watching it on YouTube. Trust me, I wish more people were watching it. But, you know, it is what it is. That would explain it, yeah. But right now, I don't think there's that many people watching anyway, so it's just me just drawing and talking to myself, which is, you know, what I do a lot of the time anyway, so. All right. Oh, man. All right, Keith Harper backed me. Nice. Sorry so late. Hey, better late than never. Thank you. I know it's tough, man. I appreciate it. I was just saying earlier how, like, I'm probably postponing my comic book until like next year because right now I don't know if it's the right time for me to launch it because I want to have more of it done. And I was kind of jumping the gun, I think, on it. And, you know, it's a tough time right now financially too because it seems like there's so much competition out there on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, so I'm gonna hold off a little bit on it, but I'm still working on it. We're gonna get it done. I'm not giving up. I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see how things play out. There's also the option of like shopping it around to a publisher too, so I'm not ruling that out because doing everything yourself is kind of tough. So we'll see how this the trading card set will be easy because I've dealt with getting that stuff printed and everything. It's not that big. It's not that hard. A comic is a whole different thing. Yeah. The world is going to shit and artists are like, hey, buy my art. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know a lot of people are having success, but you know, realistically, I'm not a big enough name to like, you know, go, hey, I'm gonna make, you know, $1 million on a crowdfunded comic. I would be happy to make like $5,000. But I am right there with you. I'm going to press for my comics soon. 2 years in the making. Well, yeah, you've been working on it quite a while, which is awesome. And I don't blame anyone for putting their stuff out, but I'm just gonna wait a little while until I have more done. I've been thinking about it, and it's like I was gonna launch the Indiegogo for Kill Reaver like next month, and I'm just gonna hold off a little bit because I want to see how well I get everything for my cart for Freaky Faces, you know, fulfilled. I mean, I know I'll have it out on time. I'm shooting for November, so once the campaign wraps up, I just got to start doing a bunch of the sketch cards, and there's not that many that I have to do. I think I have to do about 20 some, maybe 30, but that's not a lot for me. I mean, you know, I'm used to doing a lot of sketch cards. I did that for years as like my main source of income, so yeah, I just got to get the sketch cards done and then, you know, get everything off to the printer while I'm doing the sketch cards, and I should have everything back by beginning of November, and then I'll ship it out. I got a plan. But yeah, the comic book is it's a little trickier. There's a lot more work that goes into it, and not just drawing it, you know. I mean, I have like most of the story plotted out, so I'll have to draw it, then script it, then I gotta, you know, color it, letter it, I'll do all the production design work, and so there's a lot more that goes into it. So I don't want to jump the gun and put out something that I'm not happy with. I want it to be like, if it takes me a year, like if I don't launch it until next year, like next summer even, that's fine. Because I have other things to work on anyway. I always have stuff to work on. Is that what's happening in November? Kaiju turkeys? sounds like they would have some delicious drumsticks. Giant drumsticks. I would eat a kaiju turkey. Never thought I would ever say that sentence. Cool. Okay. What color? Okay. Am I doing the background? Yeah. I don't know what color. I guess I'm going purple for the background. It's kind of darker than I thought it would be. It's okay. Is that an airbrush here? Yeah, it's a thing that hooks up to the airbrush. It's a Copic air adapter, and you basically you stick like the marker in here, like so, and it kind of it sprays it like an airbrush. But it doesn't give you a very delicate spray, so you got to be careful. That's cool. But yeah, it's hooked up to an airbrush compressor, so it's. I also use a regular airbrush with like acrylics. I water down acrylics, or I use like airbrush paint. But really, you don't have to like use special airbrush paint. Like you can just use acrylics in an airbrush. Just gotta thin it out a little bit. Obviously, because if you use like thick acrylic, it'll clog everything up. But very cool. I've never used either. Yeah. I'm not like that great at using an airbrush. Most of the stuff I do is with markers and color pencil, but if you're doing like a bigger piece, it's smarter to use an airbrush because you can cover a lot more area with it. The largest thing I ever really do with markers would be like 11 by 17. If you're doing like a big painting or something, you can't really use. I guess you could use markers. You would run out of ink in the markers so fast. So 11 by 17 is probably the biggest thing I usually do anyway. I am working on a painting right now though, like an acrylic painting, and I'm using airbrush and stuff, but it's on like a canvas, and it's taken me forever, so it's probably the first and last painting on a canvas I'll ever do, because it's just not my favorite thing right now. It'll be cool when it's done though, but oh, here we go. I just bought some acrylics and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm used to watercolor or gouache. Acrylics dry so fast. Yeah, that's kind of, that's why a lot of people use them. But yeah, I mean, then again, it's like when you can't manipulate them as easily once they're down. Like oils, you can blend them. Well, I don't know if it's easier. I don't know. I'm not really good at painting. I never really have been. Like I wish I watch. I don't know. There's this one guy I've been watching a lot on YouTube, and he does like acrylic painting and stuff, and like he's amazing. But I've just always been better with the drawing part of it, and then the coloring and painting has always been kind of secondary. Like I never used to even do color stuff until about 10. Well, it's been over 10 years now, but yeah, like I started doing color stuff when I did my first trading card set for Topps, when I did sketch cards, and that was Lord of the Rings, and some of those are rough looking now. At the time I was happy with them, but they weren't that good. This is pretty good. Hmm. Well, shit. Be right back. It's cool, Keith. I'll be here. You're the only one chatting with me right now, so it's all good. But yeah, I know Keith from the Artcasters, and he's been on the Jeff Lafferty Artcast here on YouTube, and he does a comic called Davy Rocket, and I'm not sure. I think hasn't been published yet. I'm pretty sure you can see like pages and stuff from it on his Facebook or. Davy Rocket Almanac, okay. Locked my dog out of here, and she broke back in and is sitting over here crying.
She headbutted the door open.
she headbutted the door open, apparently. Can you go let her out? Or do something with her? I know, but she's over here whining and it's annoying me. Lay down. Go to sleep. It's too late. You know, there's a reason why I work at night. And it's because usually everyone's asleep. And I can concentrate. And of course, the dog will not leave me alone. I already let her out. Oh, yeah. Keith says, can we give a shout out to Gibbs Indiegogo? Of course. If you want to post a link to it, go ahead, because, or I can't. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah. Gibbon Redinger. He's another art caster. He's kind of like Jeff Lafferty's co-host. And he has an Indiegogo campaign going right now for his comic Doom Barbarian, which is on Webtoons. You can check it out. And he's doing a collected edition. And if you back it on Indiegogo, it comes with you get the comic, and then you get 2 free mini comics. There you go. There's a link for it here. Well, if you just copy and paste that, or if you're in the chat, you can click on it. Doom Barbarian. Sam, I suck at typing. You do, because you couldn't even put damn. That right there is the epitome of being bad at typing. Oh wait, here's the link again. I don't know. When you make a comment about how bad at typing you are, and it has a typing error in the comment, that is the epitome of being bad. But that's okay, Keith. We love you. You're an artist, not a typer. Jesus, Sophie. Get this dog out of here, Crystal. I'm going to kill her. I'm not really going to kill the dog. Don't worry. Not abusive towards animals. We treat her like a member of the family. And not the Manson family. I'm sorry to bust your chops a little bit, Keith, but that was hilarious. It is okay. I make typos all the time. It was funny. But you proved your point. Deep, deep, deep. Okay. No. I'm not yelling at you. What did I yell? I just said let her out. No problem. It's late. Yeah, definitely. In fact, I gotta go let the damn dog out. So I'm just gonna leave.
Don't be freaking Joe! Get out!
Yeah, well, you yell at her. Of course she's gonna go now. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna go let her out. I was going to. Now I'm just gonna sit here. Where did she go? She'll be back. Do you have to yell?
It's the only time she listens.
I know, but people can hear you. This is going to be on YouTube forever.
I don't care.
Okay.
Quit bitching about the damn dog if you're not going to do anything about it.
I'm in the middle of this. Why can't you go let her out?
Hey, well, she don't fucking listen.
Okay. Really? This is my wonderful wife. Who never likes to take the dog out. Keith?
Don't patronize me.
What, by calling you wonderful?
I heard the sarcasm in there.
Domestic bullet. Yes. The best, more like domestic abuse.
Bullshit. Send the damn link.
What?
Send the damn link.
What link? What are you talking about?
Live.
It's on Facebook or YouTube. Oh, you're gonna come on? You mean? Oh, jeez. Okay, can you let the damn dog out? All right.
I'll lock her downstairs.
Hold on.
For the kids.
All right, hold on a second. Wait, you're gonna lock her downstairs? What? That's not gonna work. All right, we have a special guest coming to the live stream. You just heard her yelling at me in the background. It is my wonderful wife, Crystal Siplon.
Don't patronize me.
Welcome.
Kids have the dog.
Hold on.
Anywho, how many hours are left on this?
On what?
The Kickstarter.
That is a good question. We got 30 hours to go. And we are at 1978. It was a good year.
Whoop, whoop.
I was 3 years old.
I wasn't even thought of yet.
That's all right.
Anyway.
Hold on. He said, I'm put out for tonight. I'm put for tonight. Good luck with Freaky Faces, Randy. Thank you, Keith. And good luck with your typing abilities. Oh, that was funny. He's a good guy. So we're at 1978. We'll break 2000. I'm sure. I think.
I hope so.
Well, hey, if not, it is what it is. We've, for a first crowdfunding campaign, and it's just a trading card set. Who is that yelling?
That would be Ramsey telling the dog to go over by him and snuggle.
Why aren't you out? I thought you said you were going outside.
I am, but my phone's being retarded.
Okay, well tell Ramsey to shut the hell up because we're on a live stream. Really? How unprofessional.
Yeah, give me a minute.
You're muted. Jesus Christ.
Happy now? Anyway.
Yeah, tell him to shut up and go to. First of all, it's 2 a.m. Why are they up? Why is he up?
I don't know why he's up.
I mean, I get, it's Saturday night, but still, he's only 11 years old.
Go to bed.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're telling me.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, you're not.
Not literally. Figuratively.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that paper that I got at Walmart is like way better than this stuff. It's kind of crazy.
Nice.
And this is like expensive drawing paper.
I think you're done being flustered now that you're the only one upstairs.
What are you talking about?
You, alone, upstairs. Are you done being so flustered? Because now I have to deal with everything down here.
I'm not. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about?
Nothing.
Flustered?
Nothing.
No, I was just getting annoyed by the dog in here crying and her tail wagging against the floor and making a noise while I'm trying to fucking do a live stream. It was annoying, yeah.
I told you to do a live stream tomorrow, but...
Well, I'm going to live
now
stream.
The kids and the dog are.
If I have to, in order to promote this damn trading card set, I'm going to live stream for 30 hours straight.
You don't need to go that far.
I don't think I can pull that off. I'd get tired.
I don't think anybody would let you pull that off. One, the kids are going to be your butt. Daddy, play game with me all day.
What,
then you're going to have
tomorrow?
the dog whining and complaining because she's not getting enough attention. Yeah. You know how the dog is when on her days off.
Yeah, annoying.
She's an attention whore.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the neediest damn dog.
You picked her out.
You didn't give me much choice.
Really? Are you honking horns while we're on a live stream?
Yep.
Real professional.
I had to lock the car.
Could have done it later. Oh my God. It's okay. I don't think anyone's watching anymore right now, so.
I don't know. I'm kind of crabby, so.
However, this is going to be on YouTube forever. So if someone's watching it, tomorrow or whenever, you're going to be on here honking horns and yelling at the dog.
You have a very blunt wife. Okay. So if people can't handle the truth, then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, Jack Nicholson.
Really?
You can't handle the truth. That's a movie from like before you were born. So famous
Yeah.
movie quote. What? You should have
The
been on
Gramps is
here.
a little too big for his britches.
What are you
What?
talking? What are you talking about?
I should have been what?
You should have been on here like a couple fucking hours ago when I started.
Okay, well, I was busy.
Because at least then, you know, it's hard to sit here and draw and like talk, you know, when, oh no.
What?
Who are yo? It's my brother.
Hey, brah.
Who are yo? Wow. Who are?
Ukura.
Funny. But yeah, it's hard enough to like sit here and draw and try to, you know, talk to people that are chatting.
Well, then you should have
and
asked me to be on it if you were doing it earlier.
It's a lot
instead of just
easier to
leaving me
have
in the
you.
dark to deal with everything.
It's a lot easier to have you on here, and
Then you should have asked me.
You know, it's good to have like someone to fill the dead air just in case I.
Well, you should have asked me to go on the show instead of yelling at me over a dog.
Yeah. What kind of a weirdo? Yeah, I'm famous.
Famous Randini.
Shut up. God. Who comes out here? He comes out here to bust balls?
Yep.
Obviously, you have
How's
the
the
same
pug life?
as me, so how's the pug life? Yeah.
Yep. How's the pug life?
Why is he up?
Dog probably woke him up.
Yeah. Well, I'm having dog issues too.
Yeah, she's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so earlier, my buddy Rodney was in the chat, and he was trying to come up with ideas for like, another trading card set to do.
Serial killers.
Oh wait, were you listening?
No, I've told you to do that before.
Yeah, I mean that'd be kind of cool. That might look into that.
Do you ever listen to anything I tell you?
But I don't know about here's the thing though. What if I do something based on like real killers?
I mean, they could be serial killers from like the frickin' 1920s, 30s, 40s.
Right. I just don't want to get any like legal pugnation, baby. Oh God. Pug off. Hey, did the Cubs win today, Ron? Or no?
As soon as Ramsey gets his first violin lesson, he's going to be wanting to go over to Uncle Ron's house and show him.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Torture him with the violin, too.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's going to be something. Your son is going to start taking violin lessons. That should be Interesting. Interesting to say the least.
I don't know. I think he's gonna get. He'll be good at it
I hope so, but you know,
eventually. He'll be good.
even if he's good at it, it's still kind of an annoying sounding instrument.
It's better than a goddamn clarinet.
But you know, he's not going to be playing like fucking concertos right away. It's going to be like fucking
Screeching.
Mary had a little lamb and shit. It's going to be annoying, even if he's good at it.
If he can play it without screeching.
I remember I played the goddamn instrument when I was his age, and I was pretty good, but it was still kind of annoying, I'm sure. I remember.
For future reference, there will not be live streams on in Monday afternoons.
Oh God, no! I don't live stream in the afternoon anyway. I'm a late night kind of guy. Usually, sometimes in the morning. It all depends.
Oh, he's really excited about it. So Lisa's getting him to put video games down for a while.
For a while. Well, I remember
it's one thing he's asked to do that doesn't involve video game.
He's got to stick with it. I'm gonna be on him to practice and stuff, because that was one thing when I played. I remember when I played the saxophone, my mom would like make me practice even when I didn't want to.
Oh, he's going to practice, and I'll make sure he drives you nuts.
I would like sit in my room, sit in my bedroom, and like, you know, alone, just practicing this thing for like hours.
Well, he's got a practice room.
Yeah, I know.
But now we have to buy another violin because he wants me to do it with him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start a family band.
I guess your brother said she thinks your saxophone's still at mom's.
With what are we, the fucking Partridge Family?
Damien wants to play guitar. Randallin wants a mini violin, she says.
Jesus Christ.
I guess we'll start her with lessons in a couple years if she still wants to play.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's start them all up.
Although Damien, he's a lefty, so he'd have to get a lefty guitar.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. Well, I mean, if you... We'll see. Maybe next year.
Well, I asked him if he'd rather do soccer or play guitar, and he told me guitar, so...
Oh, my God.
You know how much he loves soccer.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I gotta talk him out of that. Come on. This is
gonna have a ginger rock star running a garage band. Hey, at least they don't want to play the cello. That thing's freaking huge.
The cello.
Can you imagine how bad the dog would bark if the kids had a drum set?
Yeah.
Constantly think somebody was pounding on the door.
She'd get used to it, I think, but yeah, no, it would be bad. She wouldn't go for that.
No, not at all.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, man. Cubs won. Do tradition. Yeah, Cubs won. Do traditional flash art in trading card form or not? That's not a bad. I mean, like tattoo flash as trading cards. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. I was already saying I think like I don't. The next thing I do I want is going to be a book of art because trading cards aren't really like a hot commodity. That train is really annoying, Krista.
Sorry, I can't control when the train goes
Well, I
by.
can hear it like I hear it live
Fine, I'll
and
mute it.
thank you. It's like Jesus Christ.
I can't help it.
Oh my God.
I know it's annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
We wail the horn at every intersection through town.
Yeah, all right, it's fine now. Yeah, I know, honey.
Could be worse. We could be living closer to the tracks.
Yeah, could be worse.
Well, we're about 2 miles away, but still.
I don't think anywhere you live in Carroll, you're going to hear that, aren't you? I mean,
Probably.
do you hear it over
Go
at your?
straight through the dead center of town.
Can you hear it at your parents' house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, you could hear the stadium at my parents' house.
Yeah. Could hear that at work. At the tattoo shop, I can always hear it if I was outside.
Well, it's like literally a block away from the highway.
Yeah, that's true. This is true. Oh, shit.
I know.
What?
Same crap, different day.
What's he saying?
Music we've been listening to lately.
Oh, well, I've been listening to a lot of older stuff lately.
Yeah, birthday's coming up. He's being reminiscent.
No, I mean, but yeah, like I've been listening to a lot of Floyd and Zeppelin and Beatles, but yeah, I'm kind of I'm getting old.
You're only as old as you feel.
New music, there's not much new music I like though.
Yeah, it's all shit.
I mean, even like rap, it's like the older stuff's better.
Well, it's always been that way.
Yeah, but like I think all music, older stuff's better. I mean, there's some newer bands and stuff that I like, but not that many. My brother's a big music guy.
Yeah.
It's like he always has been. I'm more of a visual person. What's your favorite sense, honey? Are you a visual, audio, touch, taste? I mean, you know,
I don't know.
obviously I'm a fan of taste because I like to eat.
Never really thought about it.
Well, I mean, you know, everyone has like one dominant sense. I think. For me, it's definitely visual, but I think audio comes in second. Like touch isn't really that big on me because, like, you know what? I don't really like people touching me.
Korean bubble pop? Are you serious?
What the fuck are you talking? Oh God, shut up.
That's the last thing I'd picture you listening to.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. K-pop. Yeah, I know.
You listening to all those boy bands?
Yeah, what's the one? The big one, BTS
The
or something like that.
BT something.
It always makes me think of there was like the BTK killer. That's what I always think of when I hear them talk about that band. I'm like the BTK killer, which I never knew what that stood for. What is the BTK killer, Ron? You're a serial killer guy. Do you know what it is, honey?
Who?
BTK killer. I don't know what it is. Talking about my age. Is it cool, honey? What happened? Where'd you go? Where the fuck did you go?
I minimized the window and went to Google to look him up, and you
Oh.
disappeared.
Oh, I didn't disappear. I'm right here. Does he
Oh,
look?
everything disappeared.
Does he bind, torture, kill? Ooh, that's creepy.
Well, he also sent taunting letters to the police and the newspapers about his killings. He killed 10 people in between Wichita and I think Park City.
Yeah. Bind, torture, kill. That wasn't that the name of a Rob Zombie album?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't. I'm just joking, honey.
Killed people between 1974 and 1991.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah,
a grumpy cat.
Yeah.
Well, he does.
Yeah.
Have you seen his picture?
Yeah. I know. I remember hearing all about him and stuff, and whenever I hear that, is the K-pop band BTS?
It's BTS, yeah.
That it always makes
Magazines all over Walmart.
yeah, it always makes me think of that guy, the BTK killer. How's this thing looking, honey?
Looks like it's finished.
Well, I gotta do a little background. Something else with the background. It's not. It's
I
not
think it's
popping.
fine.
You just want me to go to bed.
What?
Said you just want me to go to bed. I know you. Wait, where's?
Well, there's that too, but I think it looks fine.
Okay. I'm almost done. Hold on. I'm trying to find a marker. God damn.
You know, all you had to do was send the dog downstairs and shut the door to the stairs, right?
Well, I get that, but I figured she would like cry down there too.
No, Ramsey's down there. She always snuggles with him.
Yeah, this looks cool. Doing the little bubble effect. They stole from
You could have
Deer.
used that spray too.
What spray?
That one spray.
That messes up the markers?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'd have to mask off the guard. I just want it for the background. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
But that's basically what this does. It does the same effect. It's just needed a little something to add some texture, some variance. You know, it's kind of a cool little effect. The only thing is, I don't have a colorless blender is what you're supposed to use, but I don't. I use a cool gray 00. What the hell is that?
The kids and the TV. Well,
That's that
TV
sniper
anyway.
wolf? That sniper wolf?
Oh, they're all sleeping.
Turn that shit off. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. For her annoying voice. Seriously, God, you're the worst live streamer, Crystal.
It's probably because I'm tired and crabby and want to go to bed, but
You just gave Sniper Wolf airtime on my stream.
I just walked in the house.
You know I don't like her.
I don't like her either. I think she's annoying.
Okay, well, don't go too far. Don't say anything too bad. He's a YouTube celebrity.
Okay, well, the kids listen to it nonstop. And
Okay,
it's always
now
the
I
same
can
video.
hear you twice. Now I hear you twice because you're in there talking. Wow, Crystal, you're batting 100.
Just deal with it.
All right. Want to say goodnight, Crystal?
Why are you getting off?
No, you are.
You need to go to bed.
I am. Okay. Plus, you're like your phone doesn't come in very good on here. There's a lot of crackling and bullshit, and you moving around constantly, making noise on your mic.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm using your headphones.
Well, they're shitty. Wait, what headphones?
Yours, the blue pair.
Oh.
Because somebody took off with mine.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Is anyone watching this right now?
I don't know, but I'm going to bed.
All right. I'm almost done.
Okay, good night.
All right. Good night, brother. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'm just about done here for the night. And this card will be part of the Freaky Faces base set. And the original will be going up on for sale as a Kickstarter reward. And we have, let's see how much time we have left on the Kickstarter. All right, we are at $19.78. 32 backers. We got 29 hours to go, so a little over a day left. It ends Monday morning. I don't know why I started it in the morning. I should have started it at night, but it was an oversight on my part. But you learn from your mistakes. So next time, I will make sure I start it at night. It's more sense to have it end at night because I could have it end while live streaming. But I still will do a live stream Monday morning right before it ends just to see what happens and to celebrate because we are funded. Funding goal was $1,200 and we're at $19.78. I really want to break 2,000. So if I don't get the $22, I will probably do it myself just to break 2,000. I'll call my mom and tell her to put $22 on it. No, I wouldn't do that. I probably would, but I don't think we'll have to. I think that we'll get there. Hopefully there's some last minute holdouts. Oh man. Let me see. Let me get back to the. So yeah, this is Freaky Faces. You know, here's some of the cards. All of the original art was for sale as part of the Kickstarter, and all of the original art. This is a sample of the sketch cards. Most of them are going to just be pencil sketches like this. I will do some color ones. It'll just be kind of random as to what you get. All of the original art have sold out. There was a special tier, reward tier, that if you pledged $100 or more, you got an original base card art and a set of the cards. So all of them are sold except for the Goblin, which is this guy here. He is still available. It is rare original art. There's only going to be 10 base cards and then 4 chase cards, gold metallic chase cards. So there's only 14 pieces of artwork, and this is one of them, the Goblin. And for $100 you can get it with. It also comes with a set of the cards too. So you get the original art and the card, that the printed version. And here we got the Freaky Faces Ultimate Set. This is the best deal. For $50 or more, you get Freaky Faces base card set. You get a set of all 4 chase cards, and you get one guaranteed original art Freaky Faces sketch card. So for $50, you get a set of cards and an original sketch card. And then the base card set right here is just $15 plus like $5 for shipping. And you get the base card set. So you get 10 cards. You get one of 4 gold metallic chase cards randomly inserted. And you get a chance at finding a randomly inserted sketch card, 1 per every 4 sets. So if you buy a set for $15, you get a chance at getting an original. You know, and the odds aren't that high. They're 1 in 4. Topps sketch cards, usually they're 1 in 36 packs or 1 in 24. Usually 1 per box. It depends on how many packs are in a box. I'm not sure, but your odds of getting one are much, much greater with my card set. That's why it's a little more expensive. Like a pack of trading cards now is probably about $4 or $5, but you're only getting like, 6, 7 cards. Mine, you get the whole set, 10 cards, plus a chase card and a chance at original. And if you want to go the cheapest route, Freaky Faces promo card set, you get two promo cards for $5. I think it's like $3 for shipping, so it's like $8, and you get these 2 cards sent to you. I'll show you. The Mummy promo one, P1. This was for the Chicago Non-Sports Chicago Non-Sport card show, and then the Freak Faces promo 2, the Clown, and this is for Non-Sport Update magazine. So, or if you're, if you don't want any of my cards or anything that I'm selling, you can just pledge without a reward. Drop me, $5. Drop me $1 just because you're a cool person and you want to see an artist succeed. But really, I'd rather just have you buy the cards. I'm not really trying to get free money here. I will give you a product for your money. $8, $5 plus $3 shipping is the cheapest reward. I mean, that's not too bad. So that's enough of that. Oh. And I'm almost finished up with this. I'm just throwing in some highlights. He's not even going to bed. Nice work, brother. Were you saying good night to me or Crystal? Not even sure. Still here. All right. Am I done? I don't know. One of these. Yeah, I'm almost done. Now it's very quiet without any music on. It's kind of weird. But I think I'm going to wrap this up. Just about done. It's late. And I am tired. Oh, my brother was saying goodnight to Crystal. So he is still here. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Should I wrap it up? I don't know. I'm still trying to Sometimes I start going on these highlights and it's like you can put them in a lot of places. I don't want to do too many though, because then it starts to get kind of overpowered. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let me put some more. A little bit around the eyes. I should probably put some over here. Yeah, okay. All right, looks pretty good. Yeah. Cool, cool. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks good. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to be calling it a night for this live stream. So, anyone who's watching on YouTube, please feel free to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notifications to find out when I go live in the future so you can join in on the fun live. And yeah, that's it. All right. See you guys later. Baldy Sour Lemonade signing off.